think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Game marks as faded as the memories of the children that played them. Wonder what became of them.
That's curious.
I should speak up.
Fortune favors my belly, for there is no meat more succulent than a stranger's. Stranger, be you friend or food, the mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand, and you a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course. Dinner time!
Still on my feet.
Let's turn someone inside out.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. won't take me yet.
This is your end. Gotta focus.
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
Yours but to keep going.
You'll end.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
This is good.
Well, so much for peace. Looking ahead.
Yes.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Should mind my step.
My time's running out.
Someone's diary. Might explain what happened to you.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed upon the contents of an old journal.
We should keep moving. I don't know exactly. Lady Shah protect me. I saw something that reminded me of my faith. My mission. I felt something rise within me, like my blood was on fire. Then it passed. That's all I know. It's stopped now, whatever it is. Let's just carry on.
Anything of use? Always room for more?
Lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well.
Something
and
over there.
efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my question.
Have you wondered what people will say when they find out the monster
Missing
hunter is becoming
children.
a monster?
Maggie Terrance, Marcus
faced
Terrance,
countless
Mathen
perils and
Deach,
conquered them all.
Rochelle Kirk.
This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the conflict.
Time to get going.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Silva.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
What to do?
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress. Warriors.
I need a quick word.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No, you are incapable. I'd so love to see them try. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, move.
Huh.
Tick-tock.
Funny.
Not as bad as it could have. Bring them in.
Hold out your hand, lady. Go on. Take this ring. Call it. Heads or tails. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap. Hey, not... I wish I had better things to sell than tring... Thank you. That's what I got. You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on. Anyway.
As you turn to leave,
Please, let us through.
Hey, you're back. Look to buy. Here's what I got. Well, what do you think? Good stuff, right? Well,
you spot the boy giving a sly wink.
You tree-hugging bastard! Study our holy ground. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Ugh! Let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
We need to get Arabella out.
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Corker to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh!
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Poor thing must be terrified. Who do they think they are, keeping her away from her folks?
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings. No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness believes herself to be dragon, possibly deluded. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. Why, goblins, obviously. Well, someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called Halsin, might be able to point me in the right direction. But he's been quite captured by them already. Ironic, really.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again. Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend. Whoever this
Dance upon the stars tonight. More like butchering. At the hands of this bloody song. It can't hurt us. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love of... Sorry. That's the... She was playing... There was so much blood. And keep... I've a long way...
Still breathing, despite everything.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine
Can't slow
will
down.
turn to ash when you call the last light down.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Something over there.
Please. Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
today, you fool.
Blood comes easy these days.
Torment! Survival is all that matters. Survival is all that matters. At the ready.
Are they gone? They're gone. Now there's just Mole. She'll be so mad. I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
What's in here?
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Come. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. Whether. Or...
What's inside? Let's see what those harpies were hoarding. What to do? Swift as my feet can carry me. Better than nothing. Like that'll fit in my pack. Can't give up now. If not over, then through.
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
Glad to have an ally. What's hiding here?
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
All right, what now?
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
He lets out a tentative chirp. Gaining confidence, he starts a song, abandoning his nest-building efforts.
Don't mind if I do.